I wanted to show you how I water my microgreens. And I've done them all. A lot of different ways to do it. Not sure now how I'm going to do this. Essentially, this is a mister. You pump it up. Hudson, it's a good brand. Got them on Amazon. You probably get them other places. These are better than the pump sprayers because once you pump it up, it'll just spray. There's also a lock. It's just then you can mist the seeds on top. And you only do that. Some people say you should do that 3 or 4 times a day, but you really don't have to. I usually just mist the stuff down on the initial planting, and then they go over here and they stay that way. If you're medium, the medium here, if it gets really dried out because you missed a couple of days for whatever reason, you may not be able to restore enough moisture. If you use like a seed starting mix, the best thing to do is to give it a good soak before you put it into the trays, because if you're indoor gardening, you can't soak down the material well enough without flooding out your house. So I really need 3 hands. I'm sure how I'll do it. Maybe like this. So eventually what I do is I lift the tray up and I put water in. You don't put a lot of water in, because if you put too much water in, it's just going to ooze out. So basically put enough in that floods the tray, and then that's enough. If you don't water it, it's going to dry out. And they don't like not getting water, as you know. Just like we don't like not getting water. So you can see they've brought down roots into the mix and then get its own water through the mix. So you either water every day or every other day, depending on things. But if you miss a day and then they really need water, it's hard to give that water back. So that's all there is. Easy peasy.